Hello guys, and welcome to episode 10 of my Empire Total War playthrough, playing as Great Britain on very hard difficulty. Today we're defending against Kurland at Königsberg once again. Let's jump straight in. Now after this battle is finished, we're going to have to make sure that we set up the replenishment of both our armies in Paris and in Königsberg, because they're going to take a lot of damage. I mean, previously we won a really good siege against France, and our army took a lot of damage, so yeah, definitely going to have to heal them all up again. Or, well, not heal them, replace them, probably a better term. You can't heal dead men. Right, let's just go like so. Honestly, what I might do, we'll have like one unit in the middle here. We'll have one unit like here. One unit here, and then we'll have the firelock armed citizenry just stay on these edges. I think that's or corners. That's probably the best way to use them. Yeah, that'll do. And the deployment, good stuff. I guess the only issue with doing this is we're not really manning the cannons very well. Let's just man the cannons to the right here. There we go. Now, one thing to look at is, do they have bayonets? Don't believe they do, which should enable us to absolutely annihilate them. Oh, look at this. We line these guys up perfectly for a good volley. Come on, men, fire away.
Close to range.
Nice amount of kills there.
Infantry reporting.
What we like to see. Right.
Right away, sir. Firelock citizenry.
Okay, so they're climbing up into the face of my infantry there, which is fine, although they are climbing up on the side as well. That's kind of annoying. Let's go into melee mode and just engage them.
Right away, sir. Fire.
I think they're trying to get some grapples up here. Yep. I've annihilated those chaps pretty well. Got these guys. Oh, we definitely need to move over there. Oh, they decided to go a different way. That's fine by me. Right, how are we doing here? Hopefully I can kill off this smaller unit of line infantry sooner than later, because it seems as though I'm going to get overrun on this other wall. Okay, they are deciding to climb there. It's fine.
Moving out. Line infantry.
Right, we've prevented those ones coming up, which is good.
Orders, right away, sir.
And these ones have won as well. Let's move that way. We'll move over here with those men.
Disengage! Orders, right away. Line infantry.
Slowly but surely killing those guys as well. We defeated these ones.
Infantry.
That's good. Yes, boys. Stab them to death.
Citizenry.
Good.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Orders, come on.
Right, where are they deciding to climb? There we go. Oh, we did a nice amount of damage. They came back again. Slow-mo running away because they're all fatigued.
Fire up, citizenry. Following orders.
This has been a pretty damn good battle for us. Let's just speed it up. I'm pretty sure those guys are dead. Yep, there we go. Okay, victory. 36 losses. Not too bad. But of course, they're going to come and raid my weaver's hut. Alright, plenty of raids. How annoying. Technological advance for common land enclosures. I think we may as well just let them continue with improved or with common land enclosures next. That's fine. Reduces the chance of food shortages. Unlocks some buildings for us. Yeah, that's okay. Agent recruited. We have a rake. Okay. At Port Royal. Sorry about that. But at least our army is ready to go.
Where to, Captain?
Let's have our navy come here.
Ship's orders.
I might even pick up the rake because otherwise it's completely pointless there.
No one will know.
Sarge.
Right, we'll sail towards La Habana.
All away.
Right, up here, I think we have Kevin McDowell ready to take Fort Nashwack, so we're just going to demand their surrender. And, well, there we go, we'll just auto-resolve. 79 losses.
Prepare for war.
Nice. Let's fix that up. And that's a pretty good settlement, I think, actually. Might be worth just sitting here and replenishing for the time being, because we probably need to sort out the public order. There is resistance to foreign occupation here. Also, what might be a good idea is to have our Protestant missionary come over. He can provide us with more Catholicism, or not Catholicism, Protestantism, which will definitely help us out with the happiness as well. One thing I have noticed, we can get the mines here, the Caribou mines. That will give us 700 to region wealth. Yes, please. I think we also got some mines here, silver minefield. Wow, 1,250. So our income must have shot up. Yeah, with 6,280 a turn. At Boston, I mean, this has got to be a school now, right? Because there's 2 agents. Unless what I do is have my navy go and pick up those agents as well, and we'll just transport them all over to Europe. Yeah, we'll build a craft workshop there when we can. I'm just going to make sure that I don't need the cash for anything else first, because we need to replenish the forces at Paris. Ooh, that used up a lot of cash. Ouch. Let's stop the funding of these guys. We're just going to merge those. Same with these cav. Merge them. I'll make sure they are actually replenishing, but it won't cost as much. That'll leave us 1,700. Okay, then we need to do the same at Königsberg. Okay, we're already replenishing there. It's fine. Just leave it be. Plus 10% to recovery chance of battle casualties. That's quite nice, actually. And region captured. Good. It's going to be hard for them to take back Fort Nashwack, because it is a fort. But we're going to have this force now move towards Montreal. What I'm going to do at Boston is actually build a cannon foundry, so I can get some more cannons to take Quebec, because they're actually building improved settlement fortifications there, which is kind of annoying. It's going to be really difficult to take that settlement, and then I may as well just build some like Cassian line infantry or something here, just to continue bolstering the forces. I think that's all good. Alright, let's go to the lists. We will see if there's any battles we want to take. I don't think there is. And that's all of my units moved. We have the army at Nassau, but we can't get it to this port, which is annoying. As for our fleet, actually we might as well try and fix up the fleet a little bit. Going to use up a bit of cash there, and that's all. Alright, let's end the turn. See what France gets up to. They're not sending any more armies our direction. I think it's just going to come down to another massive battle at Brussels. Although Spain's now moving up a bunch of armies. Why are they all single stacks? Really? I thought they might have just come up with one because they wanted to raid, but I mean, seriously, this many? Okay. How many do they want? Alright, we're good. That's rather amusing. I mean, we could potentially just go and take Dansk, actually thinking about it, and then just sort of get rid of all of the shit in the region and then just lose it again. I think that might be a nice way to just make some cash quick. Well, nothing really much happens in these end turns. I mean, unless we get attacked by France. But so far, no such luck. I kind of want them to attack me over and over and over again. Just deplete their armies so that I can eventually take them out. Silly Barbary states coming in with all the piracy. It's annoying how they're last on the list, because even if, like the Spanish, for example, go and clear up all of the ships, then they just put more on at the end turn. It's really, really irritating. Okay, they've just raided everything. Right, let's get our troops onto shore here next to La Habana. their army? Okay, that's fine.
Orders. Halt.
We'll attack them next turn. Right, meanwhile, we will have these forces, or this navy, head back up
Underway.
towards Boston.
Can't sail there, Captain.
Okay, another 5,950 to use. I might just send an army. Let's just send these pikemen, for example, up to this port. Just to remove that navy from there. Then we probably want to recruit ourselves some dudes. What's the happiness like if we leave?
Any further
No,
orders?
not good enough.
Forward.
Right, we'll keep them in there. Recruit ourselves some native musketmen auxiliary, maybe? They have decent at melee attack actually, compared to other units. The defense is kind of bad though. Having some cav might be a good idea. Do we have any cavalry yet? Oh, we have our dragoons. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. That's all good. We got our units here as well. How many would I have to leave there? Because I mean, I could just potentially move all of these out and then
Anything more?
have one in there.
Country.
Exempting from tax doesn't even do anything. Okay.
Your humble servant. Troops, forward!
I think I'm just gonna have my
Your Majesty.
colonial militia stay there.
Forward!
And we'll have
Down
another
and
colonial
country!
militia built there.
Your orders, your
Then we're gonna make some more Hessian line infantry. And jump down here to go pick those up.
Forward!
And then we'll carry on towards Quebec or Montreal. And we'll have the cannon foundry finished soon anyway. Hopefully that's all fine. We could go a bit more aggressive on the recruiting. Like get another one at Boston. Yeah, we'll go 2. That's fine. Down here,
Sir,
I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Maybe I'll have this ship come and pick up these forces, the colonial militia, so they can sit in that port. I think that's probably a good idea. Then we will jump over to Europe. Our navy's all fixed up and ready to go. Let's maybe recruit some Indiamen now, because I need to get these trade nodes under our control, preferably. I think that's probably a good investment. How many ports do I have? So that's going to be 4 built in 2 turns. Maybe we could build a 5th rate to go with those. Unless we just recruit more when we need to. We could just have like a huge navy of India men. Tempted to fix this up. Gives us the extra region wealth. Plus 300. Depends if it gets raided again. As for this navy, well, not entirely sure where I want to go with it. Check out diplomacy, see if we can get any more trade. Might be worth trying to trade with Russia. Maybe the Italian states, they're actually hostile to us, so probably not. What about Venice? Never mind. Alright. Let's just recruit some more dudes at France, and that way we can just continue to defend that as much as possible. I'm also tempted to get like Isaac Newton to embark, and yeah, we'll drop him off here. I want to duel with this dude.
I demand satisfaction.
Go on, Isaac Newton. You know you can do it.
Your Majesty?
I'm not sure if it's even worth dueling though. We could just research. I guess he's rank 10. What could go wrong? Well, what could go wrong is we lose Isaac Newton, which is a 10-star gentleman, but oh well. I'm pretty sure that's everything done for this turn. We're not moving our army in Königsberg. We're not moving the armies in America. We don't have any fleets left to move. Protestant missionaries on his way over, that's fine. And yeah, everything else is good. Alright. Really? Did they have to go and raid my college? Probably the most literally annoying mechanic of Empire. Just the fact that one stacks can go around and raid everything. The region wealth of France is just going downhill. So nothing really exciting happening. The Ottomans are doing well with their navies though, I'll tell you that much. Harbury State's moving off my trade. That's nice. And
As
that's the French
population growth
Rebellion.
is slow here, it is recommended that you upgrade farms or bring lower class taxes down.
And let's just make her shut up forever. Alright, let's have this dude duel him.
He shall pay.
Dueling result. Let's watch this. I don't know which one we're looking at. Whether it's like ours is in red or what, but there we go. Wait, what? So confused.
Disengage!
Duel lost. Well, at least he didn't die. Building constructed, the iron mine. Okay. We'll go for that again in the future. That was amusing. Right. As for our army, I think it's time we destroy this army here. The French rebels.
Slaughter them!
Get rid of them. I don't know why this is like so 50-50. I mean, do we even need to? I think we do, right? We should. Otherwise they're just going to keep going around raiding everything. Let's fight it on the battle map. So, hopefully our line infantry will absolutely annihilate the militia forces. The cannons aren't very strong. We can probably flank them and kill them with our cavalry. Also, our cavalry should be able to just charge down the colonial militia. Assuming they don't have bayonets yet. I guess we'll find out. Right, let's have a look at this battlefield. We do have our own cannons here. We're just gonna have on this side. I think I might have the majority of my forces move through these trees here. Gonna make that a group. Right, we'll have a bunch of dudes this side, we'll have our cav over here, and my general can just spread out like so. Right, we'll end the deployment. Let me just pause it a sec. I'll make sure to give my cannons orders. Can we see any of their cannons? Oh, we've got some nice... Oh yeah, we can. We see their cannons. That's fine. We'll target some of their cannons and we'll target those militia that are right next to them. Right, as for our infantry, well, we're going to have to decide out how we want to face this. These groups are so pointless sometimes. Oh my god. Let's just go for play so I can see where the troops are. Let's just take out their cannon, shall we? They're not going anywhere, so our artillery can just duel with each other. And where are they all going? They're all sort of running off over here. I guess to the high ground, maybe? Right, I'm going to let my cannons fire one more volley. And then we're just going to charge them down. Right, stop them. I did lose a cannon there. Can't believe we actually lost some horsemen and all of that. That's pretty sad. Oh well. That's the cannons dead on that side at least. Let's just speed things up. Taking shots here and there from their cannons, but nothing too bad at the moment. Seriously can't wait till fire by rank, because then I can actually use my troops way more efficiently. Whereas at the moment I'm having to spread them out quite a lot. can have those guys engage the cannons. Okay, we're massacring them at the moment. Let's just have a cavalry unit go into the back of those guys. I think that's it. There's a picture in it. Have to make sure we run them down after this. We're shooting a lot of our own cab here, but there we go. Let's just stop them from firing. You'll stop in your tracks. That is victory. Probably shooting there is fine, actually. Let's just speed it up while we clear these guys up, and just make sure we do as much damage as possible in all of this. It was a pretty successful battle, all things considered. Alright, a lot of them got away anyway, so we'll take the decisive victory. There we go. Alright, hopefully that kills them off. It did. Nice. Let's just fix up our dudes again and continue to recruit into this army. Right, we'll just keep going one at a time. And let's have a look. Recruitment report is good. Let's fix up that, since I will want to continue with my research. European China. The secrets of making fine porcelain, or China, closely guarded for centuries in the Orient, have at long last been discovered. The more refined populace can now dine with an altogether better class of crockery. Porcelain is made from clay, alabaster and quartz, and as with all the most useful inventions, two men both claim responsibility for its rediscovery. Physicist Ehrenfried Walther von Schönhaus and alchemist Johann Friedrich Böttger. However, would-be alchemist Böttger is known to be prone to mild exaggeration, so much so that a cash-starved monarch once detained him until he produced gold from base metals. It is unclear quite how Böttger managed to keep his head on that occasion. Sober sources suggest Meissen porcelain formula belongs to von Schönhaus, but the industrialization of the process has been realized by Böttger. Okay, right. Anyway, that has unfortunately been my time, so I am going to have to leave it here. We did manage to destroy the rebels, which is good. Hopefully they won't spawn again. I can actually exempt from tax to stop it happening again, which might be worth doing, especially considering we're not getting as much from the region as we once were. So yeah, I think honestly, like, we could just demolish a lot of this stuff. Since it's all being raided. It's really annoying because vineyards, they make you a lot of cash. But yeah, I think we'll keep it exempt for now, just so we don't spawn another rebellion. Then what we can do is look into maybe taking Brussels from France here and annihilating that army. Then we'll have to move down to Strasbourg, where we will decide what we want to do next. But it looks like their armies maybe head towards Austria or something. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.